Hello, this is Gavin with WSI, and today I'm here to talk to you about our new 6033 Pro-Torque Rod Rotator. We're real excited about this new product we have. It's an entirely new patented design. It's different than everything else on the market, and we're excited to tell you a little bit about it today. So the first thing that differentiates this from some of our other rod rotators and our competitors is that it's got a 60K load rating. Our other two most common rotators that we sell, the 4033 regular and the 4033 slow gear, and the 3302 regular and 3302 slow gear, are both rated to 40K. So you get 20,000 more pounds load rating with this new rotator. As these wells have gone into more horizontals and you get more multi-well pads, the wells are seeing more torque, more deviation, more load. That's one of the questions, it's one of the requests we've been having is, can we get a rod rotator to handle more than 40K? And so that's what we've done with this, 60K load rating. The other thing is we've also been having lots of requests over the years for the rod rotator to be able to handle more torque. So this has a 400 foot-pound torque rating versus our other largest rotator offerings, the 303302, the 4033. Those are all rated to 240 foot-pounds. So you get significant more torque rating with this. And what that means is that's the amount the rotator can handle as it's pulling before it starts to slip. And you want the slippage in your rotator, you want that to happen here versus over-torquing your rod strings and you start busting rod couplings and having issues downhole with that. You want this thing to slip at some point. You don't want it to just torque up inevitably and never slip. But people have been requesting higher torque ratings, and so 400 foot-pounds on the torque. It's 120 strokes per rotation of the handle at 90 degrees. So every time this thing strokes, it takes 120 of those to get it for one full rotation. On our 3302, 4033 models, that is 77 strokes on a regular gear and 154 strokes on a slow gear. So this sits right in the middle of that. You can always slow these down a little bit by not going all the way to 90. So if you wanted to try to get this a little bit closer to what the slow gear rating is of 154, you can just not pull to 90, pull a little bit less, and you can increase those numbers. The wear point for this rod rotator is the handle. It's a completely sealed system, so the only wear item that you need to worry about possibly ever repairing in the field is the handle. It's very easy to adjust with. You just pull this linch pin. There's a washer. Washer comes off. Handle slides off. You grab a whole new handle. Slide the new handle on. Put your washer on. Put back in your linch pin. And boom, you're off, ready to go. If you've ever melt with ratchet pawls when it's really hot outside and the grease in there, or really cold and raining and snowing, or one-way bearings at that point too, they're easier than ratchet pawls, but they still require they require a lot more effort than this to swap that out. So that's a huge benefit to this. You have an issue, pull the handle, put a new handle back on, and you're off running. So the maintenance schedule on this is, we're going to tell you, it's 1 to 2 times a year. It's a completely sealed system. The important thing about that is we've been looking at rotators for years. We've had a core exchange program for years where we've been looking at common failures across rod rotators, across manufacturers. And the most common failure is not greasing. The rod rotators not being greased enough. Our 4033, 3302 models, they leave the factory with enough grease in them for a few months, is what we tell folks. But you need to be greasing them, and they often don't get greased in the field. So the greasing intervals on this style of rotator, what we tell people are once a month or every other month, 10 shots in the body and 2 shots up here in the front. Like we said with this is once, twice a year tops is all you need to do for this. So that's a huge benefit because it's something that we educate and we try to tell folks as much as we can, but a lot of times it's not getting done in the field. The guys just aren't greasing them. So this alleviates that common failure point too, because this whole system is sealed. So variations of this design have been out for over 2 years all over the United States and Canada. So they've been out from West Texas, New Mexico, Utah, the DJ Basin, North Dakota. They've been out all over the place, and they've been out in the up in the northern Canada and Saskatchewan, Edmonton areas for quite a while. So it's been proven over 2 years to be effective. So we're super excited about that. The other awesome thing about this rotator is when we brought this rotator out to the market in approximately 2015, when we brought the first one-way bearing out, We were the first ones to offer a warranty with it, a 1-year warranty with this rotator. Still offer that with it. It's got a 1-year warranty. This one we're so confident in, it's going to have a 2-year warranty. And that 2-year warranty is from when you install it. So it doesn't matter if it's sit on a supply store in a pump shop for 6 or 8 months from when it left our factory. It's from when you install it. That's when your warranty starts. There's a warranty card on the website you can fill out. Every box that the rotator ships with will have a warranty card in it. You can fill that out. But there's a couple different ways to do that. We try to make it as easy as we can. Warranty is a big deal. No questions asked. You just tell us it's not working and we'll get it taken care of for you. So with that, super excited. Can't wait for you guys to get some of this out in your hands. At the end of this video, there'll be links that show you how to reach out to us if you want to see one in person. Also, we do a lot of trainings for pumpers, lease operators. We'd love to come out and talk to your guys, give them the best, share some of our knowledge with them. So we appreciate your time today. And remember to make your connection with WSI.